giant military engaged in perpetual warmongering, that a sound economy does not require a giant counterfeiting ring. If we stop falling for these lies and come to realize we don't need a giant warfare state, we don't need a giant welfare state, we don't need the Federal Reserve, we don't need the IRS, we don't need the CIA or the DHS or the ATF or the DEA. If I kept going through the whole list of alphabet soup agencies, we'd be here all day. So I won't. We don't need them. We need freedom. And what we're seeing here is a change in the paradigm. We're seeing people who don't fall for the lie anymore. And I'm looking forward to that day when people hear the tyrant's message, the tyrant's telling us, you need us to have power and we'll take care of you and protect you. I'm looking forward to the day where people say, no, not only don't I want you to tax me, I don't want you to tax my neighbor. I don't want you to control me, and I don't want you to control my neighbor. I don't want you to boss me around, and I don't want you to boss my neighbor around. So long the tyrants have used divide and conquer, and it has worked so well for them because people are so eager to say, I like my freedom, but if you're beating up on that guy, yeah, go right ahead. I don't like him that much anyway. What we have to do to defeat tyranny forever is realize that freedom is for everyone or for no one. When we understand that, and the tyrants come to us with promises of taking care of us and protecting us if only we'll give them huge amounts of power, we'll say, Mr. and Mrs. Tyrant, your services are not required here. Get lost. Then, and only then, will we see freedom. Then and only then will we see the narcissistic sociopaths of the world ignored into irrelevancy. Thank you. The host ran away. The feds got him. Oh, Adam. Good morning. Whoops.
Now you might be wondering how we got here with Veterans for Ron Paul, what we're doing today. I'm very excited and honored to have my part in this because the organizers of this event have asked that Veterans for Ron Paul lead the march we're about to kick off. So I'd like to invite the co-founder of Veterans for Ron Paul 2012 up here, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Iraq veteran of the United States Army, Nathan Cox.
What's going on, everybody? Are you enjoying this weather? Nothing's going to stop us from stomping on the state today. I'm excited to be here today, no matter if the weather's crummy or not. I'm proud to be a veteran and a veteran that's woken up to the message of liberty. That's for sure. I'm involved with, like Adam said, I'm the co-founder of Veterans for Ron Paul. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm also involved in a couple of organizations called Cop Block, and I'm getting more involved with Fully Informed Jury Association down in Richmond as well. Anyway, we're going to get ready to kick things off here down in the corner. So if you are a veteran and you want to help lead this march, go ahead and meet me down in the corner over here, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Cox, Veterans for Ron Paul 2012. We're working on some little logistics here. As soon as the light changes and the traffic clears out, what we're going to do is we're going to step off that sidewalk and we're going to take the 2 lanes closest to the crowd on your side of the street. And we're going to have Veterans for Ron Paul behind these 2 flags up at the front. We're going to step off and we're going to march out to the Ron Paul rally to welcome him to Philadelphia. Show him some love from the Revolution. But on behalf of Veterans for Ron Paul 2012, let me just say it should be no surprise to anyone that Ron Paul is the choice of the troops. It should be no surprise that we want a commander-in-chief who's going to put America's security interests first, not Israel's, not Iraq's, not Afghanistan's, but when we sign up to put our lives on the line to defend America, we do it to defend our fellow officials and block off